Hi, Tracy Hugelmeyer here from VintagepreneurUniversity.com, where I help vintage sellers start, grow, and scale their business on Etsy. I also own my own business, Rustic Guy on Etsy, that I've had since 2013, and I absolutely love what I do, both having my own Etsy shop and also helping you build your Etsy business. So today I'm going to talk to you about why you need keywords in your listing description. Now, when we talk about keywords, we're really talking about search engine optimization, or SEO. And it's important to remember that there are two facets to SEO. There's the Etsy SEO and algorithm, and then there's the outside of Etsy SEO that we should think about and consider, and that's for outside search engines, most notably Google. Okay, so when we're talking about using keywords in our item descriptions, we're talking specifically about that outside SEO, the Google, for example, SEO, because Etsy, as far as we know, what we know to be true about the Etsy algorithm to date is that they don't actually look at our item descriptions when they're trying to figure out who to show in search results. So that doesn't mean that they don't look at it, but that's what we know to be true as of now, okay? Because we are never going to know the complete Etsy algorithm. However, the outside search engines like Google, they look at everything on our site, from our first page and all our listings. Outside search engines are crawling all of it. They're crawling all our pages and all the little nooks and crannies of our site, okay? So whenever we can optimize any part of our site with keywords, we should do that. Now, Google's very smart, as is Etsy. And when I talk about Google being smart, I'm talking about the search algorithm. So you never want to try and trick an algorithm. You're never going to win. You might find something that works temporarily, but eventually the search engine gods are going to catch up with us, and they're going to essentially penalize you if you are trying to trick the system. Okay, so when you add keywords to your listing description, which you absolutely should do, and keywords are things that describe your item, you want to include them in a natural way that's pleasing to read for the customer or potential customer. And the big takeaway there is algorithms care about the user experience, okay? So keywords, include them in a natural way in your item description. Usually, this happens naturally anyway, but you want to think kind of purposefully what keywords that you want to include and then spread them throughout your description in a natural way. What you do not want to do is to keyword stuff. And that is where, I'm sure you've seen this, where somebody will put at the very top of the item description all the keywords just kind of separated out by commas or just listed. Sometimes it's a copy and paste of what's in the title. And this is not a good idea because, like I mentioned, you're not providing a good user experience in that case. And that is the optimal thing that those outside search engines, as well as the Etsy search algorithm, is looking at. They want to provide an experience that their users are going to like, because that's what's in everyone's benefit. And how do they know if you're providing an experience that the user doesn't like? Well, one of the ways that they tell is by what they call a bounce rate. So Google looks at how long somebody stays on your page and then bounce. And if they're staying on your page or on your site for longer periods of time, that's always in your best interest. And if you put and stuff all the keywords right at the top, then you could potentially be jeopardizing your user experience. And Google can also tell when you're doing this and they don't like it. So just leave it out. Don't do it. Include your keywords in a natural way. And if you're confused about search engine optimization, if this is all Greek to you, then I have a free training that I think will help you. It is my search engine optimization challenge, and I'll link to it in the comments or in the notes for you below. However, you can also find it by going to VintagepreneurUniversity.com/ free challenge. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell as well so that you're notified whenever a new video comes out and you don't miss a thing. Thank you so much for joining me today and have a great day. Bye.